make a beautiful scarf. It's wintertime's coming. Everybody likes to make scarves for different reasons. I like to have them just for extra color. This particular scarf is, you would want to chain. A chain is just nothing more than your crochet needle. By the way, you need 6 inches of your yarn that you have at the end. But as you continue to go here, you'll need to chain about 224 chains. Okay, I'm just going to do a couple because of our time is short. You need a crochet hook, which is a K size, and some yarn. This, I promise you, will take you no more than just about 3 hours to make if you really are interested in making pretty scarves to give as gifts as well. They make excellent gifts. I've been crocheting and knitting since I was very young, and it's a good pastime for me, especially if I have some time, or I take it to a meeting a lot of times, and I'll just be sitting there listening to the speaker while I'm crocheting as they move along. There's so many books that are helpful to help you learn how to crochet and the different stitches that you can make. But this particular one is just very simple. You just make your 224 chains. You will skip the very first chain on your chain, and you'll go into the second one and begin to do your single crochet stitches. It is so easy. The little ones like to learn to do this too. I have taught them in my classes at school how to do this just for fun. But you'll do 7 rows of your chain, of the single crochet chains all the way across. And then you'll have your scarf. As I said, this is a very easy scarf to make. Now, when you get to the end and you have your 7 rows across, then you'll want to go back and you'll have to do something with all of these ends. So you'll take it's called it's a large needle that you will put, it's a crochet, not crochet needle, it's a embroidery needle, and it's very large, has a big eye, and you'll want to run your ends back through, all the way through to cover up your ends, and then it won't fall apart, you won't lose. You can't cut them, but you do have to run them through each of the rows, just to get it all covered. Does anyone have any questions?
You said at the very end,
you would go back and you would take your it's like an embroidery needle. It's large, it's about like that size, and you run it through the eye like you would a regular needle, and then you would take these ends and insert it back through, just run it back through your. Oh, okay. You don't want to cut it, because if you did, it would ravel, and you would lose your product. Okay. Let's see. The length, it's going to probably be, well, if you do the 224, I would say, it's going to cover you from, go around your neck and cover you like to where your jacket would be. Does anyone have any other questions? Yes, ma'am.
Have a group of gifts for Christmas.
Absolutely, they make wonderful, wonderful gifts. They do make wonderful gifts. There's another scarf too that I make that is even faster than this, and in different colors. Okay. Any other questions?
I just need you to demonstrate initially how you do that. I didn't see you turn sideways. How you?
Okay. All right, and it's kind of hard because you're a distance away. What you would do, you would skip the first chain, like I said, and then you begin making your single crochet stitches. I'll show you after we're finished.
Oh, so what you're doing is just going through.
You just go back through each chain.
Oh, okay. So that's kind of making it wider.
Right. See, and as you go across, and you'll do 7 rows, so it'll be about 7 inches wide. Okay, but I'll show you when we're finished this video, because I'd love for you to learn. This really is a good pastime on a rainy day when you don't want to go outside or it's cold. It really is a good project to do. Any other questions? But I love doing these. I I've learned it many years ago because it is fun to do.
When you
Fantastic.
finish that one, would you let us see the end product when you complete it?
Yes, ma'am, I will. I'll be glad to, but I wanna show you in particular.
And the size is a K?
It's a K size, yes ma'am. And you can get, you could go a step larger if you wanna be able to see it a little bit, a little bit better, because the larger needles will make a larger chain, of course, and a larger stitch. Any other questions? Well, thank you ladies so much for participating. I really appreciate it.
Thank
That
you
helps
for
me so much.
demonstrating. It was very
Thank you very much.
interesting.
Thank you.